Hi guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my wonderful BC life. I'm back today with a Dollarama Dollar Tree haul with a few items from Temu and one item from my Real Canadian Superstore. I'm having one heck of a time. I don't know why my camera refuses to put the video together for me. It's saying I don't have enough memory to save it. And I don't understand why, because I've got something like 28 gigabytes of storage space available to me and the video is only about 4 gigabytes. So what is the problem? I do not know. I'm praying that it will somehow do it for me, and so I keep trying. But anyway, I am trying desperately to try and get this through and ready for you. And like I say, I don't know what the problem is, because I've deleted videos, pictures, I've deleted apps, I've deleted audio content, I've deleted all sorts of things, and yet it's still giving me a hard time. So anyway, wish me luck. Let's see if we can get this to work. The first thing I got, this is an odd thing, and you might even wonder why I bought it, but there's a reason. And it's the Crafter Square. It's a package of 6 wooden cutouts. And you can see there, that one's a butterfly. Looks like some of them are little owls. Now, I did not buy these for the reasons that somebody normally would. I bought them just because I wanted a thin piece of like a little wooden type thing that would be flat. And the reason is because I bought those lights for my village, but they keep falling over. So I'm like, well, these lights have got to be glued onto something. In my opinion, that's the way you're going to have to go about it. Glue them onto something and then have this go underneath the snow, which would mean I'd have to cut like a little slit into the snow in order for the light to go up through it. And then hopefully they'll stay nice and flat and not keep tipping over on me. So that's why I bought those, and that was $1.75. Now, the next things I got from Dollar Tree was I got 2 more of their little gingerbread men. Now, they're not quite the same as the ones I got before, because these guys are kind of fuzzy. They're like little fuzzy gingerbread men. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the other ones, where I will take the bow off of the one and, well, the tie, you know, bow tie, the little scarf, and make a bow for up on the head and make one of them into a girl. So I'm probably going to put them on my gingerbread tree, or at least that's what I'm planning to do. I will somehow affix them to the tree, and they will sit up there. So I just couldn't resist them because they were fuzzy. So I got them. The next thing's a repurchase. It's just the fat-free Jell-O vanilla pudding for $1.75 it is these days. That's gone up, I believe, 50 cents since I first started buying it, because at one time it was $1.25, then it went up to $1.50, and now it's $1.75. So, like I say, things have been going up way too much. Anyway, here's the Jell-O white chocolate fat-free pudding, also $1.75. I was right out of those, so I picked up a couple of each of those. And I did that one arrangement up on my dining table last year or the year before, and I keep thinking it needs a little something on the sides. So I picked up these. They're the little hollyberry branches. You can see what they look like. And these were $1.75, and I'm going to incorporate them into that arrangement, which will be seen when I do my Christmas tour. And this is also there, yes. I've got my Dollarama stuff right there, so I don't want to get them mixed up. This one is the glitter fern bush, it says. And I'm going to use that in my tiered tray, I think, if it works out that it looks nice in the tiered tray. It just seems like it needs something. It's really cute the way it is, but it needs a little something in the gaps between things. So I thought I'd get that for the tiered tray. And I bought these before and I decided to pick some more up. It's the 100 piece of the Tool Bench Hardware nylon cable ties. And they've got 3 different sizes in there, and they are also 3 different colors. So I got those. You wouldn't believe how many cable ties I go through. I use them for so many different things. And I often find that sometimes you want, you know, a bigger, thicker one. Sometimes you want a shorter, thinner one. And, you know, sometimes you want different colors. So when I see them, I pick them up if I know I'm getting low on a particular one. So the next items, I think I'll do this one next. I wanted some more placemats to put on the dressers downstairs in the spare bedroom. And I saw these ones, and these came up at only $1.50. And that's what the one looks like. It's just all the trees, like the little forest. And these are like a polyester, I think. I think that's what they're made. Yep, 100% polyester. And then to go with that one, I got this one, also $1.50. And I thought that would be cute. No, I'm trying to read it backwards. Love, peace, and joy, it says. So there, I thought the two of them sort of went together. They're different, but along the same lines. So I thought they would look nice on the end tables in the downstairs bedroom. And then I got this. I wasn't planning on buying it. But anyway, I saw it and I thought, oh, well, what the heck, I might as well get it because it's kind of cute. And it was $1.75. And this one does light up. I don't know if the batteries are already in there or not. But it's a little gingerbread tree. And it's got the little star on top. So I thought that might be kind of cute. Does it say it comes with the battery? There's a simultaneous set, blah, blah, blah. Let's find out. Does it turn on? Let's put it that way. No, I don't think it's on. So I probably have to put batteries in it. But, oh well. Like I say, I don't know if I'll even bother getting batteries for it. Depends on what batteries it needs, I suppose. But it was cute, and it'll look cute whether it's lit up or not. Now, the next things I got from Dollar Tree. This was $1.75, and it's a silicone spatula, and it's got the little snowflakes on it on both sides, so us lefties can see the pattern when we're doing our baking too. So anyway, I got that cute for, like I say, $1.75 for this one. And then this one was only $1.50. I don't know why this one was cheaper because this has 2 pieces in it. It's got Baking Christmas Cheer. This one here is the bigger one. And then it's got the little spatula down here with the little gingerbread man on for $1.50. So, like I say, I couldn't pass those up. You know me, I just can't. When I see something that I really like, and especially if it's not a lot of money, for sure I'm going to buy it. You know I will. And the next item, I've seen these probably at least the last couple of years that people have hauled them or shown them on walkthroughs in Dollar Tree stores. And I'd never seen them in my store. So I just happened to see them this time and I thought, I don't know where I'm putting them right now because I've got a lot of Christmas cushions on the go as it is. But because I've found them, I want to buy them and I'm sure I'll be able to use them at some point. And it's the Christmas House pillowcase. It's almost 16 by 16 inches what it says. And this is what that looks like. And I'll show you, I'll zoom in. Rather than take it out of the package, it does have an image on there of what the actual pillowcase looks like. And it's, what does it say? Candy canes, cookies, cocoa, and confections, it says. So, like I say, I could not resist that when I saw it, so I picked up 2 of them. But like I say, I don't actually have a spot in my head for them right now. But know me, I'll find one. So, anyway, I forgot, I have some items that I picked up from Temu. And I will sort of insert them here the best I can. Anyway, I will try to insert those here so you can see what it was I got. It's one of these things where you have to pay $35 to get the free shipping. So you know I'm going to put my order up to $35 so I don't have to pay for shipping. So I got 3 things. One is Christmas related, one is Halloween related, and one is Easter related. So I'll insert those items right here. So weren't those just the cutest shower curtains you've ever seen? I cannot believe the selection that they have on Temu, and at those prices you just can't go wrong. I've seen them online for much more money than that for very similar shower curtains, and these are all 100% polyester. They are waterproof, or some of them say water resistant. The one I've got in there now, the gingerbread one, it says water resistant, but I've had no leakage at all. So like I say, they are a fantastic deal. I will try to link those down below. If I can't find the exact ones, I'll link something that I find that's similar. But hopefully the ones that I got are still available, and I can link those down below for you. So I got those, and I'm back on a soap kick again. I thought this might smell nice because I love all things coconut. And it's the Ivy & Castle Frosted Coconut Foaming Hand Wash, 500 milliliter or 16.9 fluid ounce. So I bought one of those, and that's the label there. And then I bought this one. This is the Fruits and Flowers brand. I guess that's supposed to be the brand name. Blackberry Vanilla Hand Soap, 21.5 fluid ounces. This one is $3.50, and that's what the last one was too. And that's what that one looks like. Blackberry vanilla, that's got to smell really nice. I haven't taken the plastic off yet, or I'd give it a sniff, but anyway, in the meantime, I know it's got to smell good. So the next thing I got kind of goes along with the next soap I'm going to show. And I bought another one of these guys for $1.50, the little gingerbread man bottle. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is something I've seen people doing on Facebook, and they will swap out a lid such as this one, only there's one in particular that I wanted. Dollarama had a gingerbread soap, and it had the more goldy colored lid on it. The pump was more of a goldy color, which would have gone really well with gingerbread. But I haven't seen that one yet. So I'm hoping it shows up, and if it does, I will buy it. But in the meantime, I've got this white one that I can use, assuming it fits. I haven't tried that yet, so I don't know if it'll fit. But anyway, what they do is they swap out the pump and put it on here, and apparently they fit, is what they're telling me anyway. And then I can fill this up with soap and use it as a soap dispenser. And then this is where my item from, I'm sort of skipping over to a different store here. This is from the Real Canadian Superstore. They had the soft soap, liquid hand soap, and this is the big 50 fluid ounce or 1.47 liter. It says it refills bottles such as I was just using there, or just showing. It refills them 6 times, it says. And this one is the pecan pie. So I'm thinking you put the pecan pie, because right now I don't have the gingerbread soap, but this would be a good color, comparable color, in this, and then put one of these lids on, hopefully the gold one if I can find it, and that should make a very cute little gingerbread soap dispenser, I think. So I got that. Get this all out of my way here. This is just the thing, when I get going, I run out of space, and then I can't reach things. And yet I'm using a full-size island. This is what I have all my stuff on, is the kitchen island. But it's still awkward when you got stuff all over the place. So the next thing I got is a repurchase. It's the Steve's Maples Original Canadian Maple Taste. Sugar-free syrup, 250 milliliter or 8.5 fluid ounces. And this is a 0-calorie syrup. I know Missy, I'm all things Missy. She swears by it and buys it all the time. Hi, Missy. She definitely uses it all the time, and not just for like she says her husband likes having it on pancakes, but it's also really good in cooking and stuff. I added it to some rice I was making the one day, and Dave was raving. He says, "Oh, why does this rice taste so good?" And it's like, that's why I added a little bit of the syrup to it. So I got that, and that was, I don't know how much that one was. I forget now. Yeah, I forget. This is one of the things that I bought that I can't find the receipt for. But I've bought it lots of times before. It's not too much. $2.75 or $3 something. I can't remember. I think it's $2 something. Anyway, I also bought the Biscuit original crackers. And they come in the 2 fresh packs. So you've got 2 tubes of crackers in this box. It's 200 grams. And I swear these taste just like Ritz. If you like Ritz crackers, try these ones. They're cheaper and they taste just the same as far as I'm concerned they do. And these are only $1.25. You pay a lot more than that for your Ritz crackers. So those are the better deal for sure if you're getting those type of crackers. Now the next item is something that I've bought a year ago at Christmas time. I bought them, and it's the Palmer peppermint patties. Where's I can't see where the size is. Oh, there it is, 200 grams. And I don't remember what I paid for these, but obviously it can't have been too terribly much. And I got those probably for Christmas, I think. That's probably going to go in Dave's stocking or something. Somebody's stocking it'll go in. I'm only just starting to scratch the surface of buying Christmas stuff. I've bought very little so far. And I needed some of the parchment paper, so I got the Reynolds Kitchens unbleached parchment paper. It's 35 feet long and 12 inches wide. And I don't remember how much that was. I bought it when I was with Dave, and he undoubtedly has the receipt in his wallet, where it will stay for probably a small eternity. What he does is every once in a while, he'll go through his wallet and he'll just dump a bunch of receipts on the counter, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess I better go through those and see what they are before I throw them out. I'm always the one who ends up having to deal with them. So anyway, the next thing I got, this one at least has the price on it. It's the Duramax Pro multi-purpose ties, package of 50. And what size are these? 6-inch. These are the 6-inch white ones for $1.25. Like I said, I use a lot of cable ties. I really do. So I bought some more of those, especially at Christmas time. I find I'm using them for all sorts of things. And then this is a repurchase for $3.75. I picked up another can of the Mario's cooked ham. I really enjoy that, and that's what, 340 gram? Yep, 340 gram. It's nice. I like ham, so I bought that. Oh, and this was for my blow mold Santa that sits out front next to the garage. His light bulb burnt out on us. I swear it burns out every year. Every year you put in a fresh one, and then all it takes is a slight bonk when you're moving the thing, and then the light bulb burns out again. So we bought some Sunbeam nightlight bulbs, package of 3, and I don't recall how much these were, but I know it wasn't a lot. So we got them for him. And I'm trying to find everything. I've got things sort of buried underneath of each other. Because of the power outage that we had with the bad storm, I picked up more batteries just to be on the safe side. So I bought 2 more packages of the Panasonic Alkaline Plus power batteries. And these are the AA, and I forget exactly how much those were, but anyway, I bought them anyway because, like I say, after you have a power outage like that. Oh, and by the way, you know what was really handy was I bought quite a while back. It might have been summertime or maybe even before that. I bought that package of 2 of the lanterns that when you lift up the top, the light comes on. Boy, was that handy in the power outage. I tell you, it was just perfect. It gave out lots of light, and that was just a fantastic little thing to have around if the power goes out. So those were a really good buy, and I imagine it was probably $5, and you got the 2 lanterns. What a great deal that turned out to be. It was a lifesaver because I had a candle going. The candle wasn't very bright. I really couldn't see much in here at all. But that lantern was bright enough that I had a puzzle book out and I was able to do crossword puzzles without having any electricity. So that was actually a great deal there. And then this I saw, and it's not a really big can compared to what some of the other cans that you would see are, but I bought it anyway. It was still cheaper than the other brands regardless. It's the Mother's Made cherry pie filling or topping, it says, 398 mil. So like I say, it's not the big, it's not that fatter size can that you usually see, but it was only $2.50. Now I saw some of the, what's that brand that you always see? Oh gosh, it's gone right out of my head. You know the one, the brand that everybody buys. I saw that, and it was on sale for $4.99 a can. So even though this is a smaller can, at $2.50 it was still a good deal. And what I really would like to note is that we did buy 2 cans, and Dave wanted some little tarts. He went and bought the little tart shells and made cherry tarts the one day. And a lot of the times when we have cherry pie filling, it's like too sweet. Dave doesn't like it if it's really sweet, or sometimes depending on the brand, it might even sort of taste like candy. He really does not like it if it tastes like candy. But I will say that this cherry pie filling, and like I say, I'll zoom in a little bit better so you can see the label. That stuff there had a very nice cherry flavoring. We were quite pleased with that. It tasted good. So I do recommend that if you see it and you like some cherry pie filling, pick that up. And I bought these 2, guys. I don't think I hauled them yet. Well, if I did, I did. I don't remember. $1.75 they were, and I got the 2 little reindeer, $1.75 each. In case I didn't already haul them, I may have. I'm not sure. I was going to put them in my tiered tray, but it just wasn't going to work out, so I'm not putting them there now, but I will be putting them someplace else. I'm sure I will have no trouble finding a spot for these 2 little fellas, so I will definitely be putting them somewhere. And let's see here. I got one of these. I wanted 2 at the time, but the store I was at only had 1. And so I ended up buying those 2 in the Dollar Tree haul instead. But I'm going to find a spot for this one. I got one of these placemats, and this was $1.50. $1.50 for that. So I think that's really pretty. And like I say, I'm not sure where this one's going. Might go in my office on the desk in there. I'll find a spot for it. I always do. But let's see, what else did I get? I got 2 of these. That was another thing I had a problem with. Darn Christmas lights. I have icicle lights in my front window, and I've had them there for quite a while, and when we went to turn them on this time, half of them didn't work. I checked every light bulb. Nope, still wasn't working. So I got mad, and well, actually Dave got mad and took them down. So I tried them again. I like I say, went through the whole string, could not find the problem. So now I only have, instead of the 2 strings in the kitchen or living room window, I have 1 string. So it's just sort of positioned in the middle. So Dave says, well, maybe you should get something fancy and hang it on either side of those lights. Well, I saw these at Dollarama, and I thought they were really pretty, and I said to Dave, well, what do you think about those? And he liked them too. So we decided to give them a shot, and these were $4, And it's these really pretty balls. And it even has like the little gemstones in here. So like I say, that'll look really pretty. I will get something and hang it down next to the lights. And hopefully the light will, from the lights that are still there, will reflect on this. I think it'll look really nice. So I got 2 of those. And that hopefully will solve that problem. I'm getting totally overheated right now. We know this happens to me all the time. I still don't understand why. Hormones, I guess. I don't know. So then the next thing is something, it's all Missy's fault. Missy, you made me buy this. I had not seen them in my store, and after she hauled this, I went into my store and I just happened to see them, and I'm like, oh no. Now I have to buy those. And they were $3.25. And this was the gingerbread. I'll see if I can get back a little bit further here. They're kind of big. The gingerbread chair covers. Well, with me with my gingerbread theme going on, it had to happen. So I have 2 of those, and I will insert a picture that will show them on the back of my kitchen chairs that are sitting here at the island. So like I say, I couldn't say no, and it was all because Missy showed them, and I'm like, oh no. You know, really, Dollarama should be paying us for what we are doing. Like, personally, my channel's not even making money yet. I'm not monetized by any means. I'm still a long way from it. But Dollarama should be giving us a little cut. Because when we have these videos, a lot of people see things that they like and they'll run to their stores and they'll buy them. So we're promoting their product. I think they should be giving us a little bit of something for our trouble. Okay, before I get to the one thing, which is another thing Missy made me buy. She had it in her last video too. But I saw this too on all of my own. I found this one. And it was the, I don't know if it's, what is that supposed to say? Firu? I don't know. Don't see where it actually says it any other way other than that crazy logo. But whatever it is, it's their plumping lip gloss set. And this is what it looks like. They had different colors in these. Now, I've not tried plumping lip gloss. I have no idea how much it plumps your lips. I really don't know. I wouldn't want to, I would like that maybe to plump them a little bit so they look a little more full, but I wouldn't want them to be like crazy. You know, like you see some women on TV and you're thinking, what the heck were you thinking? You've gone too far. Okay. Anyway, nonetheless, it's my first time trying plumping lip gloss, and they had different packages. They had these colors here, and that sort of shows the colors a little bit more on the package. And there was at least one other color of the lip gloss, and I believe there were 2 colors of the lipstick as well in the same brand and in the plumping. And I forget, oh yes, $4. That was $4 for 4 plumping lip glosses, or 5 I should say. Great deal. Definitely a great deal there. So I'm going to try those. And the last item, like I say, it's another thing that Missy hauled. And I've seen a lot of people showing them on my Facebook pages as well. And I went in the store the other day. I was in a bit of a hurry, but I went in anyway, and I saw them, and I thought, oh, I don't really need any more pillows. But these are kind of winter pillows. I could put these out, not necessarily at Christmas per se, although I could put them out then too, but they could be out in the winter time as opposed to just at Christmas time. And they were $5, and it's the little snowflake, I can't even speak, snowflake pillows. I got the red ones. I probably should have gotten maybe I should have got the gray ones, I think. Maybe it wouldn't have looked as Christmassy if I was going for a use them after Christmas and New Year's. But nonetheless, the red ones caught my eye and I bought them. So I got 2 of those, $5 a piece. They're so cute, nice and fluffy and fuzzy and all that. So I couldn't say no to those, and I picked those up. So anyway, that's my video for today. I know I've yacked way too much. Sorry about that, but like I say, sometimes I'm just telling stories is what I do. It's sometimes I have things to share and I like to share them. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed my video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you join my YouTube family by hitting the subscribe button. And also hit the notification bell and set it to all so you don't miss any of my uploads. And for sure, I hope everybody is doing well, that you're all very healthy and happy. And I would really like to thank you for joining me today. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bonus here, AJ.
Yeah.
You guys see the seal through the disc.
Just